Hello! Today isn't my usual stream day, but I wanted to use this time to distract myself via stream, to distract myself into doing things I need to do. So this is going to be a productive stream. Be productive with me. Get your life together with me. I am a stereotypical streamer in that I don't drink water, even though I really need to. So the first thing I have is a giant cup of water. Water ASMR. Um, so my goal is to drink at least half of this on stream. I also need to clean my room. So you're going to keep me company while I do that. And I'm going to talk about a couple things going on in my life as I clean. Um, I think some of these things are kind of challenging because they're not fun. You know, they're boring. Uh, and so if I need to make them, okay, if I need to make it more fun, I will do that. Let me rename. Um, should probably rename this stream. I'm gonna rename it. Get your life together with B. Get your life together. Hello, there I am again. In some fun news, I got a new job, so I don't have to be poor anymore. Yay! I don't have to be poor anymore. New job. I'm really excited about my new job. I think it's gonna be a great fit for me. All right, renaming the stream. Because when you start a new stream, it automatically makes it automatically titles it as your previous stream. So the automatic title is whatever your previous stream was, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, you also have to have your thumbnail ready, which is weird because you may not have even made the video yet, so how do you know what your thumbnail's gonna be? I'll just leave it like that for now, and I usually change the thumbnail for the VOD later. I also need to share this. Share. Get your life together stream. I'll share this while I wait for some people to join. Water ASMR. I'm also posting it elsewhere. Yeah, surprise stream. Maybe we'll play the Veil as well if I finish my chores. If I'm good. Yay! Alright. All the links have been shared. I'm gonna get started. Everyone, what is your least favorite chore? Like, I know we all hate like any type of chore, but in general, what is your least favorite one? Which one do you dislike the most? It's raining today, so I changed my background to the rainy one. I find this one very peaceful. With peaceful vibes. Just imagine your typical fail girl streamer um, with cat headphones, trying to drink water, and in a very messy room. It's not that messy, but it's pretty messy by my standards. So we're going to do something about that today. I'm going to put some clothes up. For some reason, I always have mountains of clothes. No idea why. I put my pajamas up. You all know how much I like pajamas. I put those in their proper place. But clothing, I'm like, I'm just gonna wear it the next day, so who cares? And then I put it in a pile somewhere. And then I have more piles, and the piles just keep growing. So, we're gonna tackle some piles today. And the first thing that, um, when I tackle things like this, the first thing I think about is in Fruits Basket how Toru said, when you're surrounded by a mountain of laundry, start with what's at your feet. So I'm gonna start with the ones that are nearest to me. Fun times. Time to get clothes hangers. I feel like I never have enough of these, but I don't buy any new clothes. Like it's not like I'm obtaining new clothing every day. So why do I never have enough of these hangers? These. Where do all the hangers go? It's like socks. I'm constantly, getting new socks as like gifts and stuff like that. It's really nice because I always lose my socks, or at least one sock of the pair. Grab one. I always lose one sock, and I'm like, where did they go? Is the laundry eating them? Are they being stolen by the Fae? What's going on? Anyway, it says the bit rate is higher than usual. Okay. Whatever, YouTube. Whatever, YouTube. Silly Billy. Gonna try really hard to make this stream entertaining. I gave two game millionaires money today. I bought the new Dan and Phil photo card packs. The previews look really cute. It's basically like Pokemon, where there's a bunch of different options you could have, like rare ones, shiny ones, that kind of thing. And I didn't fill are Pokemon fans, so it's kind of like that. And I bought two packs of those, so hopefully I get some cute ones. Um, They had a lot of really, really adorable and fun ones. So I'm looking forward to getting that. I I don't need to be collecting photo cards, probably. Um, but I don't know. I like the idea. It's something fun to look at, and it's not too bulky. Like it's not gonna take space on my desk or anything. I can just hang it somewhere, or I can put it in my scrapbook, and it'd be really cute. Yeah. Okay. So far I have put. Oh, hello, Orphan. Orphan, is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome in. Today we're getting our life together. I have some water next to me, so I'm drinking that. I also have some clothes next to me and I'm hanging them on hangers because for some reason I never do that. Or I wait until, there's like a giant pile. Um, I said earlier to imagine your typical fail girl streamer, and that's me. That's me. Although my room is not as dark and depressing. My room is very light on account of needing light. See. Oh, hi, Johnny Smiles. Oh, you were just commenting on my recent stream, the Veil playthrough stream. I hope that you can enjoy this video like a podcast as well. So it's me with my little model here, brown hair wolf femme person. Um, I for some reason keeps going in and out of screen. What's it doing? Anyway, let me adjust it. In the background today is a nice rainy day background. A nice rainy background. Yeah, a nice rain. Welcome in. Welcome. Um, what is, since we're getting our life together, what is something that you've been putting off or uh, something that is like a chore you need to do, but it's your least favorite? I don't know. Okay, cool, Orifem. Orphon. I don't know why I said Orifem. Orifon. Orifon. Hello. Cool, I like rain. Yes, I like rain too. I like the sound of it. Sometimes it gets a little too much. If there's like lightning and thunder, I don't really like that. That's too much. Like, chill. Chill rain. We don't need all that. But when there's just like a light drizzle of rain, it sounds really nice and peaceful. Um, it also for some reason makes me sleepy. I feel sleepy during the rain. I know a lot of people have that problem, or maybe it's not a problem, but a lot of people have that experience where they get sleepy during the rain. And I guess it's really good if you're at home, maybe reading, being cozy. But if you have to go to work or something, that is probably not as fun, especially if you have to get out in the rain. Probably double if you walk to work or bike or something like that. Alright, most of the clothes are ready. But then I have another pile. Yeah, most of these are t-shirts. Um, I I wear a lot of graphic t-shirts. Um, fan t-shirts, fandom stuff, that kind of thing. So most of what I put up is t-shirts. Alright. Part one finished. chat. Oh, I need to drink water. Water time. Drink water, chat. I need to drink water, but I should know. I always drink Dr. Pepper and coffee. Yeah, Dr. Pepper and coffee are my favorite things. At least water is my favorite drink. God, let's get some new clothes. I wear all my clothes though. Like for sure, I'm definitely one of those people who keeps clothing as long as I can, and then wears them. Sometimes they're there, but like not noticeable. But for jeans, you know, you can typically wear because you can feel the style. I wanted them now. I'm whatever. Anyway, what am I talking about? Alright, now I need to find more things. Sorry, the hangers. More in the closet. I think the closet needs hangers. Looks like it needs socks. Maybe if we finish our chores today, we can pay the bill. If I'm good. Or if you're good, chat. If you're good, you can pay the bill. Okay, that was really fun. I loved it so much I played it twice in one day. I streamed it twice. Okay. Hangers have been acquired. Hanger ASMR. I don't know if you can. Oh. Hanger ASMR. So I don't know when my Den Info photo cards are gonna come in. I'll probably do an unboxing video or stream or something because I'm really excited about them. Oh, it's been raining constantly on this job. I have a bunch of things I need to fix in my house that I've been putting off. Oh, good, good. Glad you bought a new water heater. You need heated water. I think your camera's too high up. Okay, okay. It's probably because I was getting up earlier. But let me adjust my, maybe it's my model. I need to move my model up. Okay, is that better? Hello. Yeah, sometimes the tracking is off. I'm probably gonna have to recalibrate that. Fun times. Well, I'm glad that you're all or fun. I'm glad that you're having heated water. I actually stopped wearing any fandom metal shirts in public. Why? Johnny smiles. How come? Or is it just to avoid being bothered by people? Thank you both for joining. Oh, Orphan, your current heater's leaking. No. Okay. Well, I hope that you can replace it and that you have a good day at work. Yeah, that sucks because then you don't have hot water and then you have water leaks. Ugh. Yeah, I am not a handy person at all. Um, so I usually ask family members to help with things like that. Yeah, I would get someone else to do it. But that's cool that you can do that kind of thing yourself. All right, more I'm gonna go off the screen for a second. Need more loads. Alright, I'm back. Hello. So you're both working currently? Yeah, I worked a little bit today. Didn't have as much work today, so since I'm free with that, I could do a little bit of my chores and also stream. You know, make work more fun. If I have to do chores, they may as well be fun for me. I usually put on music or an audio book or podcast. Oh, speaking of podcasts, a podcast I just a podcast that I like just updated. They update roughly every roughly twice a month, depending on the month or depending on the time of year. Yeah, it's every first and 15th of the month, which is cool. So excluding a couple months out of the year. But it's Welcome to Night Vale. And I've been listening to them since 2013. I think since year 2 of Night Vale or the beginning of year 3 had just started. But I started listening to that a long time ago, and I've been listening ever since. Sometimes I'll skip a couple and then catch up later, especially if I know I have a road trip or something coming up, something nice to listen to that I know I'm into. Uh, what's this? Oh, cool. I found a shirt I've been missing. Nice. Do you all like any podcasts? They also had a podcast that one of the creators of Welcome to Night Vale did called Within the Wires, and it was quite good. I really enjoyed that one a lot. Unfortunately, it ended after 10 seasons, which is probably, a good number to end on, I think. Um, Probably a good number to end on. So, it's still good. Water. Remember to drink water, chap. Drink water. Oh, you were bothered by people? I'm sorry. Oh, Orifon, thank you. I'm glad you discovered a few weeks ago when you're being able to catch me live this time. That's awesome. Yeah, um I'm really glad that more people are discovering my videos and streams, especially streams because they're long and they're harder to grow with, I think. But they do allow me to engage with you guys, with you all a lot more, which is exciting and very fun. And I get to do things like this where we be productive together. You two are working and I'm doing chores. Also, we're so close to 500 subscribers. So close. Think we've got about 30 left. Yeah. Oh, Johnny Smiles, the podcast, Welcome to Night Vale, is about a town where, uh, let me adjust my headset. Welcome to Night Vale is about a town called Night Vale, and it's set in the desert in the USA. Um, it's a radio show put on by Cecil. He's the radio broadcaster. He's the radio broadcaster for Night Vale. And in Night Vale, they treat a lot of abnormal things as normal and a lot of normal things as abnormal. Or they celebrate it backwards. So like Valentine's Day is a scary holiday for them. Um, in the first episode, Cecil talks about the new dog park opening and how there are no dogs allowed in the dog park. There are no humans allowed, like no one is allowed in the dog park. Nobody can go in there. And it's got a lot of surreal cosmic horror vibes, but it's also very funny and calming. It's also got a very good representation. So like the world is very diverse, which to me makes art better because you can explore different types of people and different types of cultures and how they interact with Night Vale. Night Vale is also very hard to leave, but it can also occasionally has some people going in and out of it. Um, Night Vale is also just a very, very strange town. It's got over 100 episodes. I think, no, over 200 now. 200 episodes, about 30 minutes each. And each episode is a radio broadcast. Occasionally, there are other characters that tell stories or do things, whether on the radio or not, but it's mostly Cecil. I also got to see Welcome to Night Vale live. So they do live tours. They write a show with a completely unique storyline and everything, specifically for the tours. So I got to see them live. I saw Dispersion, which is the musical act, and a musical act, Mal Blum. I also saw Cecil live. And oh, Kate, who plays uh, oh my God, what's her name? The Dark Owl Records girl. Um, for some reason I cannot forget her. I cannot remember her name, but she was cool. Yeah, so that's what it's about basically. I highly recommend it. At least give a couple episodes a try. See if you enjoy the tone. If the tones seems like it's something that intrigues you or that you enjoy, continue listening to it. Ooh, podcast about art thefts. That's cool. The Dark Horse podcast is Brett Winston and his wife Heather Haying. They are both evolutionary biologists. Oh, that's cool. Educational. Educational, nice. Yay. I don't listen to I don't listen to as many real people podcasts. I listen to a lot of narrative podcasts, probably because there's slightly more structure. But I also like, a lot of cozy type podcasts. So maybe that's why. Water time. Welcome to Night Vale also has a lot of different podcasts like under their umbrella. For example, they had one with Julian Coster from Neutral Milk Hotel, and it's called The Orbiting Human Circus of the Air. They had Within the Wires of Quartz, which is like a dystopian podcast. They also had Alice Isn't Dead, which is a horror theme. So I think if you enjoy one podcast, you might be able to enjoy some of those. Oh, Chat says not sure what a cozy podcast is. Well, cozy cozy podcast. No, a cozy podcast is about the vibes. Okay, it's about the vibes. Put your vibes. Um, I don't I try to be informed politically and like what's going on in the world, of course, but when I'm listening to podcasts, I don't necessarily want that to be the focus. Sometimes I like it to be, hinted at, like Welcome to Night Vale doesn't shy away from that kind of thing, but they do have other parts of the show as well. So it feels relevant and topical, of course, but not like it's not like the political podcast. Um, so a cozy podcast is probably something like softer, something that's not gonna stress me out like when I listen to it, especially because I listen before bed. Uh, Something that is more chill vibes. I'm becoming one of those person who uses vibes just to mean whatever. So I don't know. The atmosphere is calming, I guess. It's not like I sometimes when podcasts have more than one person, they yell at each other and talk over each other. It gets quite a lot. So I don't listen to them as much. I listen to Dan and Phil sometimes. Their podcast is good. It's called Hard Launch. It's very funny. And it's a little bit cozy, but sometimes they do get kind of wild, and it's like, what am I listening to right now? Um, they talk about piss a lot, like, uh, so I listen to them, but mostly in the morning, or while I'm doing something like chores, rather than like at night. I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to accidentally dream about piss, you know. What is this? What is this dream? Um, do you know X Files, Scully and Mulder? I know what X Files is, and I've had friends and people who talk about it. As far as I understand, it is like a detective show with aliens, with supernatural stuff, right? I know who they are. I know what they look like. But also, if you like alien supernatural vibes, just all general kind of weirdness, I think Welcome to Night Vale will be good for you. I'd say at least give it a shot. It's fun. Fun times. Water, fire, earth, air. Hmm. Um, I still haven't seen the. Of course, haven't even watched the leak of ATLA, the Aang movie, but I really want to see it. It's killing me. It's killing me. But I hope that it will be. I really hope that it will be available soon and available with descriptions, with audio descriptions, because I really want. Okay, that fits. Yeah. Cool. I was spot on the X Files. I also need to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Anyway, I really want to see Avatar, the new Avatar movie. I really want to see new Avatar content. Um, I have so many shows I need to watch, but that's the main thing I want to watch right now. I want to watch the new Avatar movie. But I also need to really watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because it seems like something that would be, um, oh, it's really good or fun. That's good. Buffy seems like something I would enjoy, and also it's just a classic, very camp, and also Dan and Phil recently did a video where they post like their film club, on Patreon, and they watched, I think, episode 1 and 2 of Buffy. It might have been a two-part or something like that. They watched it, and I haven't seen that one yet, but once I get some time, I'll watch the episodes with them, and then I'll continue watching Buffy. Oh, the anime Avatar or James Cameron's Avatar? I'm talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. So sorry, I know it gets confusing. Um, yeah, the James Cameron's Avatar is fine. It's not in trouble at all. Um, uh, I'm talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender because they have an Aang movie coming out about Avatar Aang. It's supposed to come out. Was supposed to come out this summer, but then I found out it's not coming out till around October, which is fine. But it recently got leaked. Someone actually leaked the entire movie, like the entire thing, not just the scene, the entire movie, which is wild. And a couple of people have, a few people have posted like art. I don't know if it's art from that movie or if it's just their ideas resurging because of the new material um, and excitement for the film. But I've been trying to avoid that as well. I really, again, I really want to look at art. I really want to watch this movie, but I feel like it won't be in as good quality if it's leaked, and it won't have descriptions. And I mean, with this particular case, I feel like I want to see the full version of it, like the full finished version, um, rather than like the leak, if that makes sense. Like it would be one thing if someone just leaked like a scene, like I thought, or I thought there had been a scene like posted, um, which is what I used for my short a couple weeks ago. I didn't know the entire movie had been leaked, like against the the artist's will. So I'm not gonna watch it yet, but I'm going to watch it when it comes out for sure. I also really want to see The Hunger Games, which is coming out in November. So lots to look forward to this year. There's also Brand New Day. I don't know if y'all are Spider-Man fans, but Brand New Day comes out in I think July. Yeah, July. Peter Parker looks like he's going through it, so I'm excited for that. And then the closest thing I'm looking forward to is the new Heartstopper film, which is the final installment of Heartstopper, and it's coming out I think in June or July, somewhere around there, summertime. Buffy was pretty good. Used to watch it as a kid. Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely need to watch it because I love vampires and I love like cool female characters. Yeah, so Buffy seems like it would be something I would really enjoy. And put up more clothes. Okay. Okay. I have done most of my chores today. I just need to drink more water. Um, would you all be interested if we played the Veil, or would you like to just have a chatty stream? So again, the Veil is the audio only game, the audio only RPG that I was playing last time. But I'm open for whatever. I yeah, I think I covered all the things movie wise that I'm looking forward to. Oh, I got some cake. I got some cake last night. It was a Biscoff cookie cake. Like not a cookie cake, but like the Biscoff cookie in it on top of a cake. So it's like yellow cake with whipped cream and Biscoff cookie crumbs. It's really good. Fine either way. Okay, I might go ahead and play it. It was fun last time. Although chatting would be nice. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do both. If that's okay. Do both. Um, so I'm gonna do both. And that way I can play and also we can talk. Yeah. It's nice to have some, I guess, company or someone to listen to. I listen to a lot of streams like podcasts, and I just chill. Sometimes I don't even chat. I just chill and listen to what they're saying. I also find that my streams mm, tend to be more chill or less energy. And I try to make my videos and shorts more. You kind of have to, put on the YouTuber vibe. It's like, hey guys, and like a loud voice. But I don't necessarily always want to do that for my streams, unless I'm crashing out. But that's not my fault. That's the game's fault. It's the game. All right, let's see. We can play the Veil. All right. Again, The Veil is a RPG for blind people. It's audio only, so you don't have to have eyes or even look at your screen. So if you ever find yourself like you have a concussion or a migraine or something and you want to do something, I highly suggest either listening to a Let's Play of the game or downloading the game on Steam yourself, just downloading it yourself and playing it. It's pretty intuitive. It just tells you what to do in terms of how to make certain actions happen. I think it can be played via keyboard, but maybe controller as well. Yeah. So, all right, let's play. Let's play. Let's play the Veil. Can you all hear the music?
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios presents. Press the start button or spacebar to begin.
Bless me.
Main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options.
Yeah, I like my headphones, but the issue is my hair pushes up into my face or pushes down into my face. I don't like that. Annoying. Right. Chat, how you doing? Continue game. It's loading or something.
Where to, Alex?
We're in a town square currently. I think I want to go see the blacksmith and see if I can get new clothing or new weapons and stuff.
The Eastern garrisons didn't stay long on the way through, did they?
No, they were only like 30 minutes down.
They were lucky to make the pass before the storm.
What you looking for, lass?
Yeah.
Arms and armor.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
Chaz says listening is good for me because in my spare time I'm either fishing or playing ETS2. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you can enjoy two hobbies. Let's see. So it's giving me some options for my gear.
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar to buy item, Alt key to consider other items. Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
This short sword would suit you well. It's light and lethal. We'll say 120 copper. This shield is strong and relatively light for 70 copper.
Press spacebar to consider. Use arrow keys to cycle. This item will cost 40 copper. after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 220 copper. Press spacebar to confirm.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down
How
arrow
am I gonna
keys
carry
to
that?
cycle through.
The short sword?
I need a short
Press
sword
space.
too. I'm
Use
just getting all the
arrow key.
weapons.
This item
Just getting
will
along.
cost
They're all mine.
20.
Give it to me.
There you go, lass.
Mine.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt.
If you're looking for something a little heftier, I have this sturdy longsword for 100.
Press space. Use arrow. This item will cost 0 copper after salvage of old item.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through
alright.
items of interest. Press.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Anytime, lass.
Yeah, anytime. I just bought all your materials. You're welcome. Alright, let's go to the town area. It sounds like they're celebrating something. I'm going away from...
Here's the monastery.
Oh, here's the
Should we
monastery.
look for Akram?
Press spacebar to enter.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, little surprised to see you so soon. Figured you'd be off at the witch all winter.
Certainly is quiet.
The monks are all out for one last gathering before winter sets in.
Well, we're here. What can we do?
I've already found an interesting lead. Here's a record of an ancient temple on the mountainside above town. It's in ruin now, according to the monks, but by all accounts, it did once hold some manner of mystery.
Like what?
Comings and goings of odd travelers, accounts of strange noises, a secret chamber, the usual fun stuff.
You want to investigate?
Not really, but it's what the witch wants of us.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Interesting. Let's go for it.
Sounds intriguing. I say we have a look.
Side quest, side quest, side quest. Side quest.
Shouldn't be much farther, according to the maps.
Why would they build a temple out here?
They were made in a time when ancient people maintained contact with the Fae. They were constructed around the natural places where the veil that separates our world and the Fae is thinnest. These sites seem to dot the great valley that spans our realm.
What would people do with the Fae?
Yeah, there's little record. Some scholars believe our worlds affect one another, and we would manage the outcomes together. Perhaps we traded with them, exchanged knowledge. Who's to say it was any different at the intersection of cultures we have in this world?
Do you know what they're like?
No one knows anymore. We only see the rare cases when our world brushes up against theirs. The wolves, for instance. Ah, I see the temple. It's set in the cliff face.
Alright. I like the sound of the snow. It's very satisfying to listen to.
Looks bigger from the inside.
Watch your step. I'm sure there's been little upkeep of the place.
Do you hear that ringing sound? What is it?
I don't hear anything.
A musical tone?
Yes,
Where's it coming from?
the far side of the room. Don't you hear it?
No. My wife will hear these things from time to time. Drives me crazy. Can you hear that, Akram? What's that sound? What's wrong with your ears? The one thing she doesn't hear is me complaining about her lack of sight.
Do you know what makes the sound?
Something of the Fey realm. Likely an object that has passed between worlds. Can you lead us to it?
I think so.
Why would he complain about her lack of sight? That's not very nice. Or does he mean, like, in the metaphorical sense? Anyway, let's go see. We're gonna go investigate this weird tinkling noise. I'm guessing it's a Fae. Go on.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think. What happened?
The floor gave way. You're in a lower chamber. I don't see another way down.
The sound is louder. I think the source is down here. I'm going to find it.
Be careful. We'll look for a way to get to you.
Ooh. Okay. Now there's some wind. Where's the wind coming from? Oh. Ice? Where am I?
I've reached it. I've reached the source of the sound!
We found the passage down. Hold on.
My word.
What is it?
A massive stone statue of a warrior bent down on one knee. It holds a small figurine of a snake. As an offering, it would appear.
I wouldn't touch it.
It calls to Alex. Go ahead. Reach out. Take it. Alex,
Something just happened to me.
can you still hear the sound?
No.
Very curious.
Weird.
I believe you've absorbed any power the figure may have contained.
Power.
By all indications, this snake artifact would have contained dark magic.
By dark, do you mean evil?
Oh, heavens, no. No. Lucky for you. It merely describes the direction of the flow of energy between our worlds. Dark magic takes from our world, gives to the Fey realm. You're likely now a conduit for energy in that direction. Whereas my Maggie works exclusively in the other direction. It is from the Fey realm that she draws the fire.
Is it dangerous?
Hope not. Scholars talk of dark magic being used to drain one's enemies of life and gaining favor from the Fey.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
The statue. It rises.
The Guardian. Magnificent.
The passage out was closed.
What's happening?
I believe it wants you to return the power you've taken from the figurine.
It can have it!
By the looks of its hammer, I think it means to crush it out of you.
The powers you've absorbed, I think you're the only one who can affect it.
Oh god. I'm scared.
I think only my overhead attack will hurt him.
Yeah, I got it.
Your shield won't fully protect you from its overhead swing.
Scary. I'm dying, I think. Oh, I died.
A guardian.
Yes.
Oh, okay, bye, Orphan.
I need to block his side
Have
attacks
fun.
and interrupt his overhead swing.
Growling monsters. Uh-oh.
Mary! What, pray tell, was that?
A guardian. Ancient people built stone warriors that could be animated by the Fae.
He was not
Similar
happy.
to the way wolves can be possessed. They were supposedly posted at important sites to ward off unworthy visitors.
We're unworthy then?
On the contrary, I believe you just passed a very old rite of passage.
Oh,
The way out is open again.
We are free to leave this place now.
good. Good, we can leave. Oh, the
You
music
now
is
have
nice.
the ability to build favor with successful strikes. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
The music and sound design in this game
I'll
is
be
so
resting
good.
at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the village. They seem fun.
Another way then.
I got music and stuff. Music, yeah.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press spacebar to enter.
Let's do it.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest.
Okay.
Press Alt key to leave.
We still want to know where the hunting camp is.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
Hey, you still interested in that mine at Kingolic?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
We still want to know where the hunting camp is.
Press spacebar.
Hey, you still interested in that mine at Kingolic?
Press spacebar
Alright.
to take up this quest.
Okay, chat.
Alt key to pass.
Mines or hunting camp? I think only Johnny's here, so Johnny, what do you think? Mines or hunting camp? Oh, you might be busy though. Oh, hunting camp. Hunting camp. Okay, let's go to the hunting camp.
We
Hunting
still
camp.
want to know where the hunting camp is.
Yes.
We should find Maggie. She'll want to know about the camp.
All right, let's go find her.
I can already smell it. Something from the nether. You say the monks thought the hunter was mad? Funny how ignorant learned people can be.
Could they have chosen a darker site to make camp?
I believe the darker side chose them. Whatever you're seeing is not natural.
I hear something.
On the other side of the camp,
Yes. What is it?
a small rift. A connection to the Fey world. I haven't come across one in decades. We should go to it. It may have answers. You lead the way, Alex.
It sounds very creepy. Let's go. Horsey.
What's that terrible sound?
Nether wolves. Feeding.
Feeding on what?
Hunters.
Wonderful.
We have options. The wolves will take their time consuming flesh, bone and all, and once they've had a meal, they're not likely to let go. If we're careful, we may be able to move past them. Or we could try to take them with the bow, or directly with sword.
Hmm. Maybe the bow.
weapon ready, Alex.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I see. I stuck past one of them, but I still have to sneak past the others.
Nope.
I have to take care of the wolves first. They're monster wolves, so I feel a little bit less bad about hurting them. Ew. Got him.
Wolf's coming for us.
Ew, the nether wolves sound so weird. Kind of reminds me of, in Noragami, the monsters there. If you've seen Noragami. They have like that creepy vibe. I need to find more wolves. Oh. Ew. If I keep shooting at them without hitting, they're gonna get mad at me.
It sees us.
Did I think I got it. Good. I wish it gave me like a... Die, wolves, yes! Let's enjoy the sun and fresh air. We should. We really should. Dire wolves, they probably are, yeah. At least that's what I'm imagining, like really big ones. That glow, maybe? Oh. They make such icky sounds when they eat. I wonder if they're fluffy though. You know. Hmm. Did I get all the wolves? I don't... Hello? I'll just walk
Not
over
this
here
way.
and see what goes on. Oh, okay.
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 Another way then.
Oh,
Okay.
getting closer.
Another way then. I'm at the rift. It's calling to me.
To me as well, child. I say we take the smallest of glimpses. Hold my hand. Now reach
Fluffy, like any big dog. Oh. Yeah.
We are Odedan. What need do we have for these mountain tribes?
The Fae say they are essential to our success. The pass cannot be crossed without their aid.
Why cross the pass at all? What will that give us?
Glades. And the realm.
What was that?
A connection to another time and place. Not too far away and only moments ago.
Who were they?
I believe it was the Odedan General and his council. They are consorting with the Fae, emboldened by prophecy or promise somehow.
The Horde intends to take Glades.
Perhaps.
The Odedan are here for plunder. They will always return home in the end.
I fear this general has much higher ambitions than his predecessors. The real question is why the Fae would want him to push so far east. They clearly want conflict. But why?
We should go now.
In a moment. I have business with the princess. Come with me, Alex.
Where are you going?
It will take but a minute. Keep watch for wolves, Shepherd.
Girls' night. We probably shouldn't be splitting up though.
Over here, Alex.
What is it?
Now that part of you has entered the Fae realm, you will be able to draw from it.
I've entered the Fae realm.
Of course you have. Some small part of you, anyway. Now, no more questions. We must do this while it's fresh in your mind. I want you to draw your weapon.
Okay.
Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Concentrate on your weapon, and gently ask them to grant you flame.
Press spacebar to trigger spell.
Flame.
Yes! Marvelous!
Flamey
You feel
sword.
its warmth?
I do.
I think more wolves are coming. We should... Alex!
Over time, with more encounters with the Fae, your powers will grow, Alex.
This is not natural.
It's necessary, considering what we'll have to face.
This is my magical girl.
Flaming weapon spell will increase the likelihood of a critical hit.
Ooh. I cannot believe I have a flaming sword. That is badass.
I'll be close by if you plan to follow up on any more leads.
We'll let you know. Monks are certainly loose with stories.
Where to, Alex?
going back to the monks in the tavern area. Or not the
This
tavern,
way?
the area with the music.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press spacebar to enter. Alt key to leave.
Yeah, I agree. If you split up, you're vulnerable. Oh, I don't think there's any more
You
tasks.
still interested in that mine at Kingolik?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Let's do the mine, because maybe I can unlock another weapon or something.
Mines are places to discover things. Are they not?
I'm the one who has to see the things you discover.
How much further does this shaft go, Shepard?
The old man said the mine followed the vein straight into the mountain. The end of the tunnel can't be much farther.
I hear something just up ahead.
I hear it too.
I would not want to meet the
If
Fae
it is a
in
rift
the
that
mine.
swallowed the miners, it may explain why there was no trace of them.
What do you mean by
Ew, what are we
swallowed?
walking in?
I suppose the rifts themselves do very little swallowing. It's what comes out of the rifts that we should concern ourselves with.
I'm not sure what you're hearing, but this is it. This is the end of the tunnel.
You're sure?
Feel it. It's solid.
Hello? I hear voices in the walls.
The miners.
Ew.
I hear it too, Princess. But I doubt it's the miners. There's something else here, Shepard. What do you see?
Dripstone columns.
Do they strike you as unusual in any way?
There's 3 of them together. It almost looks like someone molded them here.
Draw your weapon, Alex. I want you to strike each of the columns.
Oh, okay.
They call to you. Go ahead. Answer them. That's not it. Try again.
Oh. Music.
It's working. Answer again.
Oh.
Try again. Can you match their tune? That's not it. Try again.
Yes, I got it.
Well done. And again.
Yay!
It's open. Well done.
Is this the Fey realm? In front of us?
No, just a chamber, formed by the rift inside. Go ahead, Alex. Lead us to the rift.
What do you see, Shepard?
My stupidity for following you here.
Oh, sorry, Shepard. Alright, let's go in the Fae realm.
Oh, something's moving.
Hello? Who's that?
The miners.
The miners are
alive.
safe.
What happened to you?
We opened a way into this vault. We had a look around, and the passage in was gone.
Well, you need to get out before it closes again. Go.
No need to ask twice.
Wait. Did you see anything while you were here? Anything strange beyond the passage closing?
That's not enough for you.
There was one thing. The
Thank
air
you.
never soured. Take a deep breath. Not the hint of a breeze, yet it's as clear as mountain air.
Go. Thank you. The Fae were keeping them alive. Why?
Oh.
You coming?
Shepard, you can see them out.
I'm not leaving you down here.
Suit yourself. Alex, find the rift if you can.
Shepard is a good friend. Oh.
I'm at the rift.
We're going to close it. Reach out with your shield hand. Go ahead, reach out. What do you hear?
My name.
Anything else?
Silence. Complete silence.
Something has my arm!
Shepard, pull her back.
I have you, Alex.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Something is coming through the rift.
Shades.
What is that? Some kind of shadow creature.
Throw their fears after it moves.
Can I use my flamey sword? Flamey sword. Oh god. Scared. I got him. Yikes. Ooh. Okay. Gonna need some cake after this. Cake reward.
Are they gone?
That's the last of them, I think.
Oh,
Terrifying.
that was scary.
Absolutely terrifying.
There can be no doubt.
Scary.
Something in the Fae realm does not want you alive.
But why?
Oh,
That,
gee, thanks.
I don't know.
Let's go. This way.
Well, that was a less fun adventure. I'm not liking the Fae anymore. Why couldn't I use my flame sword against the shadows?
Over here,
I tried.
Alex, before we leave.
What is it?
Again, we have to do this quickly, while the
Oh.
effects of the rift linger.
More
Take up
powers.
your shield. Quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Quiet, Shepard. Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Now, gently, ask them for favor.
Press Alt key to trigger spell.
Fire.
I didn't need those eyebrows.
It comes so easily to you. I'm envious.
Please, let's go.
Fire Shield Burst will burn enemies surrounding you and leave them temporarily vulnerable to follow-up attacks.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
All right, Princess. I'm going to look into finding us a way through the pass. I think it's time you followed up with Akram at the monastery.
Thank you, Maggie. We'll head there now.
Keep an eye on her, Shepard.
I'll do my best to keep her from setting fire to the books. Are we heading to the monastery?
The bells are calling us.
Let's go. Going to the monastery.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press spacebar to enter.
Sorry to keep you waiting. There was no one around to tell me you were here.
It gave us a chance to rest, and we took it gladly.
I have found something most interesting. My wife likes to discredit my seeing abilities, but I tell you, the speed at which I found 2 more accounts of nearby temples, I'd give ancient archivists a run for their money. She could wander for years before she stumbled across these locations.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I stumbled across the account of this first site by complete chance. It was in an old land registry that was misshelved. Would you believe it's the first misshelved text I found in this library? The monks here, though often drunk, never seem to make these blunders.
Fascinating. Please continue.
According to the registry, there was an old apple orchard in the woods south of the mountain, a rarity for this climate. The land was confiscated by local lords some 200 years ago for unknown reasons, but a cross-reference of this orchard with accounts of a fabled orchard from earlier texts depicts it as the location of a Fae temple that appears only at night. Considering the rarity of apples to the region, I figure that the 2 orchards must be one and the same. You'll travel to the orchard.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Now, here is a very detailed account dating back less than 50 years of a temple ruin located in a mountain lake.
In a lake?
The temple would have sat on an island in Lake Eiger. It's more of a pond, really. The account describes a submerged ruin at its center.
How would we see anything of interest?
I've not ventured to the lake in years, and I don't recall anything above its surface. However, the water should be clear enough that we may be able to see something from the mountain slope.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
You'll travel to the orchard, to Lake Eiger?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Yeah. Okay, chat. Should we do the apple orchard or should we do the temple lake? Or the temple in a lake? We might end up being able to do both. Sometimes it lets you have that, but sometimes it only lets you choose one. So orchard or lake? Let's go to the orchard. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Orchard.
You'll travel to the orchard?
Yes.
All right. If you come with us.
Of course. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Also, why are the monks drinking? Shouldn't they be... Are they allowed to drink?
This is no doubt the place.
Where are the apple trees?
The forest has consumed the orchard, but the trees were here. See? One here managed to hang on. You can see 2 more that way. They make out the planting line.
How do we find the center?
Do you hear anything, Alex?
Not yet. Wait. I can hear it. This way.
Yeah, there's a slight tinkling.
Sound. It's changing.
Changing? How?
It's moving.
Shades.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
I'm gonna tire myself out.
Are they gone?
Yes, I believe so. I pray so.
Fey Temple will not appear to us.
I don't think it was ever here.
Oh.
I can't help but feel that these shades were lying in wait. We were led here for the purpose of ambush. Like I'm starting to sound like my crazy wife.
Crazy how?
Maggie believes that there are elements of the Fey world that scheme against us for their own purpose. Their influence is limited and subtle. A misshelved registry, a foolhardy investigator. They nudge us along a path of their own design.
Why us?
One of us must be standing in their way.
Ooh.
I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go?
Oh, interesting. There is a good reason why monks brew beer. Before Easter, they were not allowed to eat for 40 days, but a good stout could get you through that time. They were given license by the Pope. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. Because I know that they spend a lot of time doing religious texts, so like translation and I guess during this time record keeping. Paper is probably rare compared to today, so they probably did a lot of that stuff around the church and drinking apparently. Let's go back to the monastery because we need to go to the underwater temple. I hope it lets me go back there.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press
Yes. We're gonna go bother him.
Well, where are we off to? Should I go over the details?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest.
To Lake Eiger?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Alright, Lake Eiger we go.
We'll search for evidence of the temple.
This series kind of reminds me of Spice and Wolf.
Lake Eiger should be visible just over this ridge. Watch your step, Alex. Would you look at
Except
that?
with less economics.
What do you see?
There's a causeway leading to a small collection of stones at the center of the lake. The water level must have dropped. It's like we're being welcomed in.
Even more reason for caution.
Yeah. Spice and Wolf is an anime. And it's about economics in like medieval times.
It's difficult to say what this structure was like. You can tell the stone was quarried elsewhere. Would have been some operation to get it up here.
I see an opening. There's a passage down.
The witch won't forgive me if we don't take a look.
I'll go in. I can already hear something.
We're right here with you.
Red Spice and Wolf to Volume 18. Yeah, I loved it, the anime, and then I am now reading the books as well. I'm listening to the audiobooks because the actors from the English dub narrate them. They're really good narrators too. Narrating's really hard because you gotta be consistent and do multiple voices at once. And then so Michael and Brina both narrate the audiobooks. I just finished the one where I think it was, wait, which one was it? 16? The one where they were in the snowy part of the land and they were looking for the bones. They had just left that town with the north and south factions that were fighting over bones. But it's a very slice of life. The anime is very nice. Anyway, let's try going here. See what happens.
The water is not deep. You should be fine to continue, Alex. Oh, that startled me.
What is it?
A corpse.
Ah.
It's been here a while. Nothing but bone and scraps of leather.
Uh-oh.
There are more over here, in armor.
Could this be a crypt?
No. I believe they died here, in combat.
How?
There's your answer. A guardian. In pieces now.
The warriors prevailed.
Not if Alex can still hear the artifact they were after.
Whoa. So they died, but they defeated the Guardian.
The sound is coming from right here, just below the water.
Go ahead, Alex. I don't believe the Guardian will bother us now.
Feels like a necklace.
Oh.
Alex?
I think it
happened
transported
again.
her.
What do you feel?
I can feel it in my left hand. What's that
Oh
sound?
no.
The water is stirring.
Do I finally get to use my flamey sword?
It would appear the Fae can bring life to more than just statues.
Oh no. No. Oh god. Oh god, I don't wanna. Please. Come on, keep going, keep going. Able to use my flame attack, but just need to do another. There's so many of them. They keep leave me alone. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Flame.
Oh my god. Yes, flame. Yes. Eat flame.
Never again, Alex. That was truly horrifying.
Poor shepherd.
You've proven yourself worthy once again.
Who is she proving herself to? Huh?
That's the real question, isn't it?
Water break.
You now have the ability to build favor with successful blocks. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
Okay, cool.
The princess is close, my general. The Fae have shown me this.
What do we care?
The Fae show us only things of consequence.
If they fear the girl, then they are weak.
The Fae can see more than we can. We should not dismiss their wisdom.
Then we'll send scouts to find them. I would not waste any more time looking for a child. We need to prepare for war.
Alex, wake up. You're okay.
Theoden, they know we're here.
A bad dream, Alex.
No, I saw it clearly in my mind. They're going to come for us. They can see us. We need to tell Maggie. We need to prepare.
Alex, what if your connection with the Fey realm is only drawing trouble to us? Where would you ever be safe?
That's why I have the fire magic.
That scares me almost as much.
Well, I like it. It makes me feel strong.
You had strength without the fire.
The magic is something that didn't come from my brother or my uncle. It's mine.
I'm going to ask that Maggie
Is it
take us
yours,
through
though?
the pass when we get back to the village. Or we'll go on our own. Are you with me in that?
Yes. We need to get home.
The flamey sword is cool, but I don't trust it. Like, I don't trust the Fae.
You're right, Alex. It's time to head east.
The pass won't be easy. The Odedn are still there and the weather is still not good.
But I believe the closer you get to the capital, the more the Fae will reveal. Akram and I will work out the best way to proceed.
Thank you, Maggie.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll leave when you're ready.
That's settled. If there's anything else you want to take care of before we head east, we should do it now.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Alright, let's go.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle
Travel map.
We are here at the village of Crow. The Glades border is a 2-day journey once we make the pass.
Press spacebar to begin travel. Press Alt key to remain at this location.
Let's go! Road trip! Road trip, road trip! Oh, welcome in.
It's
We have
been
another
years
viewer.
since I've ventured east of the pass. Akram found maps for us.
They're old, but the monks say they're reliable.
You're coming with us, Akram.
Not willfully, I can assure you. But I'm beginning to understand the importance of getting you east. I'll help in any way I can.
Well, tell them what you know then.
We have a couple options. The main road would be very dangerous, but we could move through the forest alongside the road and hope we're not spotted. Or there's a ridge pass through Mara territory. It's exposed, but we're not likely to run into Odedan.
Let the princess decide. What will it be, girl?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Okay,
Along the main road.
Press
The ridge pass, then.
Press spacebar to select. Use arrow keys to consider another option.
The road.
Press spacebar to select.
The ridge.
Press spacebar to select.
okay.
Use arrow keys to consider another option.
Oh, you think it's a divine favor? As the Irish say, whistle and don't be afraid of the fairies. No, that makes sense. And they did give me, like, they keep attacking me, but they did give you fire. They didn't have to do that. Maybe, okay. I will cautiously trust them for now. Cautiously. What do you think, chat? The Ridge Pass or the main road? Ridge Pass or main road? I really don't know. For some reason, they said that we won't run into the Odedan warriors if we go into the Ridge Road or the Ridge Pass. But I'm not sure. Main road, probably safer. Let's try main road.
The road.
Keep
Let's
your
try
enemies
that.
close, right? We'll take the main road.
If they show up, we can just fight them.
This is slow going. Is the snow any lighter on the main road?
We can't chance it, girl.
Hold on. Stop walking. Do you hear them?
Odedan. They must have been tracking us.
Here they come.
Remember, you need to build favor with the Fae realm before you can bring the fire.
Successful strikes and blocks build favor with the
Okay.
Fae realm.
Okay, I
Once
understand
favor
now.
is gained, use spacebar key to ignite flaming weapon,
Okay.
or Alt key to release a fire shield burst.
Do not hesitate. Kill the princess. Kill them all.
Okay, I have to build favor before. Can I hit them with my sword? I can hear my heartbeat. This is not good. Come on, come on. I need to get my divine favor.
The shaman was right. You are something special for an Easterner dog.
Then you know I bite.
I'm gonna. Did I die? Oh crap. Crap, I died. Resurrection spell, please?
Do not hesitate. Kill the princess. Kill them all.
Oh god.
You're better than
Yeah. Favor now. This is so scary.
The shaman was right. You are something special for an Easterner dog.
Then you know I bite.
Yeah, get it.
That's all of them. For now.
We'll move farther from the road and find a place to camp for the night.
I did it. Are you proud of me,
You have
Chad?
gained 75 copper in coin and salvage.
It's a safe and well-trodden path, you say. Wish I gained some
Could
money.
have done with a bigger fire.
Too dangerous while we're still in the pass.
Not sure how much farther Maggie and I will be able to travel.
As far as we have to, Akram.
I think it's time, Maggie. Are you going to tell them, or do I have to?
Tell us what?
Akram is talking about the time you and I first met.
In Rivertown? What about it?
I first met you, Princess Alexandra, on a golden autumn day 19 years ago.
Ooh.
I believe I was the first ever to set eyes upon you. You were strong and healthy and perfect.
Thank you.
You were at my birth.
I was the court physician and midwife. I delivered you and your brother and many others in the court.
Why wouldn't you tell me this?
This story holds great significance.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't sure when or even if I should tell it to you. I've known your family a long time.
Oh.
I grew up with the Queen.
You knew my mother?
You flatter her, child. She grew up with your grandmother.
My grandmother?
An intense woman, born to lead, born to conquer. She was the queen who took the borderlands from the tribal leaders.
Yeah, badass
who
women.
built the castles, who brought the barbarians to heel. She left your father with a massive empire, a massive burden. And this burden he has passed along to you.
You mean my brother?
Yes, Theo. I saw him too, briefly. I understand you don't look terribly alike.
No, I'm told that. He looks like a king, they say.
Even though he is not.
Ooh.
You, Alex, are the firstborn child of King Leon.
Wait, what?
And rightful heir to the throne of Glades.
What?
What?
It's true, girl.
This is a fact known only to me, your grandmother, your father, and your uncle. The secret was even kept from your mother, who was too ill at the time to realize.
Why would my uncle not tell me this?
Your father would soon inherit a realm too vast to hold on to. He lacked the imagination to see how a blind princess could become a great ruler. It was in consultation with your uncle that they decided to declare Theo firstborn.
Why?
I foolishly protested this decision to the Queen, your grandmother, and it cost me my eyes. I found my way out of the castle before she could take my tongue as well.
Maggie.
You wanted her to know the truth, and there it is.
Uncle.
Why would you tell her this? What is she meant to do? Fight her brother for the throne?
No, but it's her right to know.
Theo can keep the throne. I certainly don't want it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it after that.
The reason we've decided to tell you is because it might explain the interest the Fae have taken in you. Forces are competing over your success or failure. May have something to do with your birthright.
I need to think. Not talk.
Then stay by the fire. Rest. We'll keep watch.
Wow, that is too much. I also wouldn't want to go back to my family or my uncle or my brother after that. Not that my brother did anything, but
She
still.
must not make the bridge. Go now. Where exactly? Follow the wolves. They will lead you to her. Yes, mistress. Warriors, with me!
Whoa.
The bridge.
Alex?
Is there a bridge ahead of us?
A bridge, yes. At a mining town about a mile away.
The Odedna are coming.
Another vision, Alex.
Yes. There are hundreds of them. They intend to cut us off from the bridge.
Can we trust the visions?
We have to. Leave the maps, Akram. We have to move now.
Yeah, I'd rather test a vision,
Here
even
it
if I
is.
didn't believe
the
in
bridge,
it.
just ahead.
I'd have to
It's
just
still clear. Archers on the hillside. Take up your shield, Alex. I'll guide you forward. Wolves are on us. Cut them down, Alex. We're at the bridge. Hurry, Maggie.
Go! They'll hold them.
How?
Get him, Maggie.
Go!
Oh, you're gonna sacrifice yourself.
Damn you, Shepard, if you don't take care of her.
Take my hand.
Shepard?
Over here. I'm all right.
Maggie! Akram!
We have to keep going.
We can't leave them.
Maggie knew what she was doing. We can't squander the head start she has bought us.
Oh.
Please, Alex. Please.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to keep going.
Yes, we'll go.
And then we'll send some people back. I like Maggie.
Where are we headed, Shepard?
Without Akram's maps, I cannot be sure.
Is there any chance they could have survived?
I've become convinced anything is possible. Looks like there's a town ahead.
Greeley is the only sizable town on the Glades border. I've heard it's lawless, not terribly friendly to the Crown. Our caravan gave it a wide berth on the way to the borderlands.
We won't be able to keep ahead of the Horde much longer. We'll have to shelter there.
We enter Greeley as two seasoned travelers who aren't to be trifled with.
If you say so.
Shields get heavy with lots of arrows in it. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess for some reason I wasn't imagining them getting stuck, but that makes sense. I don't know why they
smell
wouldn't
fresh
get stuck.
bread. This town can't be all that bad.
It doesn't look quite so inviting.
I hear a smith. Some sort of market. And a tavern.
Most importantly, there is a palisade that might keep out the Odedan.
We'll make the rounds then. See if we can find out where the Odedan are. And the best route to Nobel.
After you.
Let's go. I want some bread.
Shepard, do you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh.
A relic. Moving through the crowd.
You know I can't hear these things.
Do you see anything?
Just people.
Sounds gone.
Someone has a relic.
If someone is carrying a relic, I'd like to know who and why.
We need to find the relic. It's raining there.
What do you need?
Arms and armor.
Not taking commissions at the moment. You can take a peek at my stock.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I've got arming swords. Sharp, well oiled, 150 copper.
Press spacebar to consider purchase.
Got a battle axe. Yeah. You know, Glades footman lost this gambling in town. 120 copper. My specialty is armour. Yeah, chains well riveted and oiled. 200 we'll say. Yeah, the mercenary that commissioned this beauty didn't survive Greeley long enough to claim it. He was about your size. It's spoiled leather with banded plate. It's flexible, quiet, and stands up to heavier weapons, but I won't part with it for less than 400.
Press.
Yeah, the wife's a bowmaker. Glade longbowmen know her work. 100 copper for one of these would be a steal.
Press
the banded plate.
Press. Use arrow. This item will cost 250 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 235 copper.
I don't have enough.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of
Darn.
interest. Press Alt key to leave.
Can I get more money?
I'll be going now.
If we get more money.
Thank you. I remember you from the market in Braga.
Ah, don't remind me of that place. Lost all my wares to local trappers. That's the danger of competitive pricing. Everyone wants to murder you. Well, I've taken up a little protection since. Darko here joined me on the road just east of Braga, and no one in the Vale has troubled me since. Say hello, Darko. He nodded, politely. I suppose you'd scarcely know he was here. He doesn't say much. Doesn't need to. Look at him. Of course he can't. You just need to know he's very big.
He is very impressive, yes. We'll be on our way now.
If you're headed east, perhaps you'd like to travel with us. Share a little cost of Darko here. He's not cheap, you know. I pay for his service by the pound. Nearly broke the dockyard scales in Riverton.
I think we'll be okay. Perhaps we'll see you on the road.
Whoa, no, not so fast. If you're looking to make a little coin, I may have work for a couple of brave souls.
What would that entail?
The locals round here are terribly superstitious. They're terrified of the woodlands that surround the town. If you were interested in doing a little hunting for me, I could get back into furs, without any hostile competition this time.
What are you offering?
10 copper for rabbit, 20 for wolf pelts, 50 for a bear. Deer and boar skins will be 10 apiece.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
Oh.
Alt key to pass.
I think I need a little bit more money. Oh, chat says fresh rye bread with thick butter. That sounds really good. I have yet to find the bread in these town squares, but I'm sure I can find one at some point. Let's go hunting.
We'll do it. I'll let you
And
know
make
what
a
the
little
wood has
bit of
to
money.
offer.
Deal done. Good hunting.
Wait, I see something. It's a deer. Just missed. Aim a bit to the left. Close. A bit to the left. Ah, just missed. A bit to the left. Just missed. Just a little to the left. Close. Aim a bit to the left.
Goodness.
You hit it.
Oh, I
Well
got
done.
it. That's good.
I think that's all for today.
Alright, I got a little bit of money. For my armor.
Not too shabby. 10 copper as agreed.
You have gained 10 copper.
Only 10.
Where now?
Give me more money.
Born Isle from the heart of the Highlands.
Hello, miss. You won't find better deals in town.
We are not interested in junk.
I know, Bone Grubber. This is good stuff here. Feel that. That's silk. A full yard. Look at this knife. That's silver, right?
What's your name, girl?
Ainsley.
Tell us, Ainsley. Where can we learn more about the road east?
You can ask at the tavern, but if you want to know anything about this town, you'll need to ask me. I'm the only honest person around here.
And why would we believe that?
Ainsley! Ainsley, get over here!
You'll learn soon enough. You find me when you do.
Okay.
We should be careful when we go. And leave this place as soon as we can.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit
Are you
sketchy.
ready to brave the wood for the cause?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
I don't know if I'd want to.
Perhaps another time.
Oh, suit yourself. Broad green gales all the way from Riverdale.
Oh, I need to go to the tavern.
Are you ready to brave the wood for the
No.
cause?
Leave me alone.
Press spacebar.
Perhaps another time.
Go away.
Oh, suit
I'm
yourself.
busy.
Broad green gills all the way from Riverdale.
Here is the tavern.
Oh. What's that smell?
The tavern. Are we going in?
Press spacebar to enter.
Maybe they'll
Alt
have
key
good
to
food.
leave.
I'll hold my breath.
Hold your purse. And your steel.
The Horde is marching to Nobel unchallenged. They're saying the new king's a coward.
Well, he's not. He'll hold them at the river. They won't be getting past the Tower Bridge.
Alex, you from the capital?
I am.
And we intend to return there.
Well, you won't be getting there on the King's Road with the Horde on it.
A word, Alex. You think the Horde will be stopped by a river?
The river's deep and wide. They'll have to find boats or build them. Thea would never let them take the Tower Bridge. It's practically a castle.
Regardless, we'll need to find a safe route around them.
There it is again. The relic.
Yeah, someone
Can you see
has
who might
that.
have it?
It's too crowded.
Follow me, Shepard.
Another way then. Okay. Another way then. Not this way. Nope. Nope.
Please stop singing.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something.
Where you going?
It's moving.
It is moving. I wish this guy would shut up.
Not this way. Another way then.
I need to get out of here, bro. Someone has that relic and they're moving around. Someone 100% has that.
Okay.
For many years since I Avon never get to fight from that curse that be left with me. My soldier never stood.
It's moved again. It went this way.
Oh.
It's a cautionary tale. But just one fry, a barbarian will do. But just one fry, a barbarian will do.
Please shut up. This is a nightmare. Okay, I need to find thing.
Not this way.
No, what's on the floor?
Nope.
This is pretty much a bar experience. There's gross stuff on the floor, there's some guy singing, people being annoying. Oh.
Okay.
You stop singing.
Oh.
That must be down here. Y'all okay, chat?
The sun went down, my soldiers stood attention for the lady. I had to battle through the night, now we sight and think amazing. My mates say, oh, it won't me. What should we do? For just one night, yeah, barbarian will do. For just one night, yeah,
Another way then.
Oh.
You blind?
Out of my way, please.
That's the tank
Yes.
of the Value, mate.
I said, out of my way. Ah, it's gone again.
You'll also be picking up around for me mates.
Or perhaps I'll be picking up you off the floor.
Alex, with me.
Oh, hold on. Do you think you're the only one here carrying steel?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Do I have to fight this
I
guy?
could offer him the 5 copper and let it go. I could call his bluff.
Press spacebar to select.
Offer the coin. Call the bluff.
I'll call his boss.
Let's see your
I have
steel.
a flamey sword.
All right, let's have it. Come on. All right, I yield. Ugh.
Yay.
Starting fights is not going to find you that relic.
It's It's
Or
not.
get you out of this town alive.
I'm sorry.
Oh, have a nice
I'll move with more
sleep.
discretion.
Good night.
I
Thank
want
you
to
for
find that relic.
joining.
I can't help but feel that the person holding it could say
Bye.
more about what the Fae want of me.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key.
Oh, it's you. Oh, no, that's not you. Who are you? Wait. Hang on, you're not from round here, are you? Aren't you?
No, we aren't. We're trying to find a way east to Nobel.
Ah, I knew it. Listen, if you help me, I can get you east by that horde. I'm a map maker and collector by trade. Have lots of maps to help travelers not be seen. If you help me get the treasure, we splits it, and I can help you get where you want to go. Safe. Guaranteed.
He's too drunk. Let's go, Alex.
What sort of treasure?
Old treasure, it says. Ancient treasure. Relics long forgotten. I've got the map now, but I've got poor old bones. But you, look at you and your sturdy boots. Won't take you long, then you can take your share, and I give you maps to get places safe. Best maps, guaranteed.
Relics, Shepard. Perhaps this is worth a look.
He looks full of drink and lies.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
I'm passing.
Maybe another time.
You don't even know what you're missing out on. You aren't even from round here, are you?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of
I know this is rather forward, but would you be interested in this necklace? It's just 40 coppers. It's worth twice that.
We have no need for trinkets.
30 coppers, then. You're traveling, yes? You could sell it for twice that in the next town. I need the coppers to feed the pigeons. They don't know the value of things. They'll take my necklace and ask for more on the morrow.
The pigeons here eat coppers? This woman looks like she has eaten well her whole life. She does not need our coin.
Wealth is my curse now.
I don't want
the pigeons I speak of are
weird necklace.
children who prey on anyone with means. When the mine north of here collapsed, they flocked to this town to bleed us all. When they are denied their copper, all manner of trouble will find you. Accidents, illness, fires. Your own children taken and turned against you. So please, I'm only asking for 30 copper.
Press spacebar to trade for the necklace. Press Alt key to decline.
I don't want it.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Use down and up arrow key.
Seen me sister again, on the heath. She brought me another warning about a battle to come. She'd already told me the horde was coming months before they showed up.
Your sister is some kind of seer.
A seer? In life, she saw very little. She was mostly blind, quiet, kept to herself. But in death, she seems to have an awful lot to say.
She's a ghost.
No one here believes me either.
There's not much that surprises us anymore. Where did you say you've seen her?
Just outside town, near where she was put to rest. Or at least where we tried to. She'll be out tonight. Moon's up. She likes that. If you could figure out what she wants from me, I'd be much obliged. I've had enough of the torment and the ridicule around town.
This could be connected to the Fae, Shepard.
Or a family history of lunacy.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
We have to go. I hope your sister finds peace.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
25 coppers for the necklace?
You going to pay my sister a visit? Find out what she wants.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
We'll look for her.
Her name is Adriana.
Adriana?
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, chat. Thanks for being here. Sounds like we're going on a spooky side quest this time.
The moon is bright. I can see the grave markers.
I hear something. A rift.
You can go if you want to, but I'm going to stay right here.
I don't blame you, Shepard.
Adriana? Adriana? The rift closed. By itself.
Oh, it's
There's
moving.
another.
A heck?
Adriana?
It's moving. That's weird. I was like the rift. They're just kind of creepy.
Another way then. Adriana?
Yeah, it is moving.
This one closed too. Huh. Adriana?
Alexandra.
Are you
I know
Adriana?
Yes. They need death.
Death? What do you mean?
What?
They are coming.
Who? The Adedan?
No. They are coming. For you, Alexandra. You deny them their death.
The dead are coming out of the ground. Wait, Alex.
Hi, welcome in.
I need to find the rift.
Went and had barbecue for supper. Sounds good. I don't eat meat, but it sounds like it was very filling. What are you watching? I'm playing The Veil. The last two streams, excluding this one, have been about The Veil. So if you want to play and then catch up, you can also help me make choices in the game. To fight these shadow thingies. Oh, I won. Good. If they want to talk to me so bad, why did they keep sending shadows to fight me? Scary. I'm fighting some shadow creatures. Okay. Am I safe? Yeah, I need to go find the Fey Realm.
Not this way. I'm at the rift. I'm going to close it.
Choose which hand will close the rift. Spacebar will improve flaming weapon. Alt key will improve fire shield burst.
The dead are gone.
Good.
What do we tell Adriana's sister?
That the moon was the only thing out tonight. Let us go.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I'm not. I don't really like the taste of meat or the texture.
Daybreak already.
So there's
As if
also
the graveyard were but a nightmare.
the texture is a very specific kind of texture, and I don't like it. Let's see if we can find some bread. Is that doggies? Doggies.
Okay.
I want to see a doggy. There's a dog.
Hey, boy.
Yes.
Oh, don't touch it.
He feels skin and bones.
You're not going to waste our food on it, are you?
Press spacebar to feed dog.
Yes.
We wouldn't miss a couple scraps. Here you go, boy.
100% gotta
It's
feed the
not the
dog.
boy, by the way.
That's a good girl.
Let's go, Alex, before you get fleas.
Oh, you live on a beef farm.
Great. I think
Oh,
the
that's
dog is
funny.
following us.
No, that makes sense.
I like to
though.
think she'll look out for us here.
Oh, I got a doggy. Give me some bread.
Pigeon! Ew!
Ow! Take it easy, Ains.
Where's my brother?
Ainsley, stop it.
I'll gut you all if you don't tell me where he is.
You'll have to take it up with the master. You know he don't tell us squat.
I'm not one of his pigeons anymore.
That's not for you to say.
Pigeons?
As long as your brother's a pigeon, you're a pigeon.
Leave.
If you don't come back to us, you know what he'll do to him.
Go! What are you gawking at?
What happened, Ainsley?
None of your business.
Someone has your brother.
I can't be talking about this.
Leave it alone.
Pigeon! Ew!
I want bread. Bread.
Nope.
Nothing for you today, Matt. Go on.
Aww.
Welcome, strangers. One loaf for a copper, but for travellers, I'm sometimes willing to trade for tales.
Our journey has been uneventful so far.
Modesty is a virtue. I bet that weapon you're carrying could tell me differently. You have a kind look about you. Heaven knows the pigeons of this town would benefit from it.
You refer to the children?
Most lost their parents in the mine. Some of them just never had good ones to begin with. Better off in their little flock, my wife used to say. Rest her soul. So I give them what I can. Well, I can. Anyway, I'll get to my point. There's a stranger that's been coming into town, chasing the pigeons about, asking questions and making threats. I'm no fighter, but if I've judged you correct, you could have a few words with this bloke. Ask him in your kindly way to leave these poor children alone for good.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
Yeah, why not?
Where can I find this stranger?
The
Leave the
pigeons
children
tell me he's
alone.
been camping in the woods just outside town. They say he's not hard to find.
We'll pay him a visit then.
Who is this guy?
I smell a cook fire. Do you see
Oh,
him?
interesting.
No.
I don't think I could do that, but I guess
He's a
if that's
meager
your way of
looking guy.
life, you know, that's what you're used to.
Wait. I see him. Collecting wood.
Doggy.
Easy girl.
I'll get back.
Another wolf. They're on him.
I could draw them off with arrows. Or rush in.
Decide quickly, Alex.
I'm a Russian.
I'll get back.
done, Alex.
Yay!
Thank you. If you'd not happened by, I don't know what would have become of me.
We did not just happen by. We're here to inquire about your business with the pigeons in town.
They've taken something of mine. Something of great value.
What precisely?
A small figurine of a horse.
Is it
They
the
know
Fae
nothing
item?
of its value.
It's a Fae relic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know about the Fae?
It's the Fae relic
I
we were
know
looking
some.
for.
You'll tell me what you know then?
If you return the relic to me, yes. The pigeons won't come near me.
I'll bring it to you here.
No. Not with the wolves out. I'll return to town with you.
Very well.
I'll come find you at the tavern once you have it. Make haste. It's important you bring it to me.
Shepard, we should find the junk seller, Ainsley. She may know how to find that pigeon we're after.
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu.
Well, chat, I really enjoyed today's stream. I am getting a little tired. And so I think I'll end the stream here. I stream roughly every Monday. Sometimes I stream on Fridays as well, as a surprise. But those are not typically scheduled. They happen every once in a blue moon. Alright, well, I really enjoyed today's stream, and I appreciate everyone who joined, and anyone who watches the VOD. Everyone sleep well. Bye!